What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is BizMatik, and I'm back with another review for y'all. This time around, it's NF Hope, man. It's been a minute since the last NF song I did. I think I did the whole. I did the whole mixtape. Yeah. So far, I've done every NF project. A lot of y'all been telling me about this one. I was gonna get to it eventually, you feel me? But some of those comments are just ridiculous, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch, man. This is 5 minutes long. If I know anything about NF, the videos are always very theatrical. So let's go ahead and watch.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh, 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong, nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says, standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big, grinding when you're told to just quit, giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in them. They get it. Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. I wake up every day day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of faith, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same. You don't have the heart, you don't have the strength, you don't have the will, you don't have the faith. You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking the reins.
Alright, so I should have been taking notes, man. Just so much. Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin. God damn, so much. So this song, right? It's still like, I feel like it's still that duality, right? That dark side, the dark side versus the light. And I even like when he's going through the mention, you know, kind of like nods of like the past albums, like with the balloon and then the cage, and that's dope. But I always expect the videos to be fire at this point. Another thing, right? As far as the lyrics, he has some fire bars. He says something. I don't have the lyrics up. Y'all know me. I do better with the lyrics up. Hold up. He said something that was fire in here. Fire. So NF Hope lyrics. NF Hope lyrics. All right. He said. Hold up. If I could get this up. I'm probably gonna cut out this part while I'm doing this. He said a line here that I like, but I give you a chance. No. Where is it? What a little bit of faith can do for nah. I don't want this to be long, so I'm just gonna make it concise, right? He said something about like doing what you like to do instead of like changing yourself just for people, just for strangers, right? I feel like all creators go through that. That's what I want to touch on. I feel like all creators go through that. Like creators are constantly forced to do what's popular, and like, you know, all the comments and all the shit. Even with the NF video, someone said, how can you abandon NF when he's the reason your channel blew up? I was unaware that my channel blew up. And second of all, my NF, first of all, he wasn't dropping anything. And second of all, it's like, my NF videos never do numbers at all. I just do it just because I like a lot of the music. And, you know, but there you go again. But let's say if I was someone that truly didn't like NF, that's someone trying to push me towards a direction out of guilt, right? And you're just gonna face that as a creator. But I like the growth in here. I like the fact that he talks about his son, right? But let's talk about the instrumentation on here, right? It sounds great, right? It sounds great in the mid. Not the last part. The last transition is dope. But like, y'all ever watch motivational videos? And I think that's kind of what he was going for. Because the name of the song is Hope. It kind of sounds like those soundtracks behind those motivational videos. You know, like it's super theatrical. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much. Like, I felt like the instrumentation could have been dialed down just a little bit. Like, that's my only critique. It just sounds like you could take that instrumentation and put it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Those motivational videos, I be watching them all the time. And to me, it just sounds just like that. But I guess that's what he was going for. But overall, man, it's a cool song. He touched on a lot of things. I wish I had the lyrics pulled up while but I can't listen to it, watch it at the same time. But when the album come out, I'll do a track by track, and then I'll listen to the studio version, and then I'll break it down better. So dope song, man, dope song. I really enjoyed it. The video gave me chills, man, especially when he's at the top of the mountain and he's like screaming, but like it's like the two sides are talking to each other, but you could tell like the dark side is slowly starting to take back over. That's crazy. That's fire. So y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. I don't know why y'all thought I wouldn't do these. Like, I was gonna get to it. I'm just really behind. I've been taking mad time off, and I'm just back. I just got back like early last month. Like, so, you know. But y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And also, wait on it. I got the motto coming right after this. You feel me? Because I'm going to shoot both of them back to back coming right after this. And, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.